Hello, everyone. Diana Rankin here with your July predictions from my spirit guide, Phillip. We're going to get to those in just a moment. And I have to say, it's like this is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've been waiting for. So that doesn't make it easy, but it's like, yay, finally, a breakthrough. We'll also get a message from one of my books. It's the Master's Book of Answers by Phillip. And we'll just flip through that and get our message for the month because each page is a different wisdom. So, for those of you who are able to join us live, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. And for those of you who watch the monthly, I want to just remind you that we also have weekly videos where we answer your questions. So there, we ask that the questions be of a general nature. And so just put your questions in the comments below or email them to me. My email address is below. All right, here we go, my friends. These are the monthly projections or predictions from my spirit guide, Phillip. In the U.S., expect major eruptions to occur. This will come as no surprise to many. Eruptions will come in the form of gun violence, riots in the city streets, and also weather, as well as political upheavals. Doesn't surprise anyone, I'm sure. But keep listening because it gets better and better. It's what we've been waiting for. So hold on. Amidst this upheaval, there is great, I'm going to put my glasses on here to help me out. Sorry. Amidst this upheaval, there is great challenge and opportunity for the individuals to experience profound peace. Many will experience spiritual shifts, opening them to profound beauty, calm, a new intuitive levels of knowing truth. I'm going to repeat that sentence or those couple of sentences here. Amidst this upheaval, there is great challenge and opportunity for individuals to experience profound peace. Many will experience spiritual shifts, opening them to profound beauty, calm, and a new intuitive levels of knowing truth. The energies are splitting at a greater pace this month. Be aware of what you are creating. Do you wish turmoil or peace, love or fear? You are the one creating your world. But, you say, but nothing, we say. You are the creator of your world. Where are you putting your energy? This month will decide your fate. This is not to say that at no time in the future will you be able to grow and become truth of yourself, which is love with a capital L. No, that is not what we're saying at all. So what Phillip is saying there, sometimes his syntax is a little difficult. I think it's a little maybe stilted or old-fashioned, and I'm hearing him say, no, it's not, but I'm going to tell you anyway. What he's saying is if they're creating this wonderful opening this month, and so those of us who wish, let's move through it. But he's also saying it's not to say that if you don't move through it this month, you can never move through it again. You can. Hello, beautiful Anakilla world. Anakilla world. And she says, hi, Diana and Phillip, thanks. Phillip goes on to say, what we are saying is that this month is an opening that allows all to walk through who decide to do so. On one side of the opening is love and peace. On the other side is fear, anger, disruption. This is not to say those who choose love and peace will suddenly have an easy life. Darn. It is to say that once the heart opens to this level and the mind accepts and chooses love and peace, the human will see, experience, and understand life at a higher level. Once one begins to live from a higher consciousness, peace is richer and understanding of all experiences of life is easier to grasp. This month, the transition to peace is easily accessed by all who desire to enter this energy. When doing so, all that which is unlike peace and love will be shed. This may take place voluntarily or it will be taken from you. This, of course, will depend upon your willingness to relinquish all that keeps your life in turmoil. This includes your thoughts, your activities, such as TV and films watched or music heard, and it may include people. The choices are yours to make. You have free will. This erratic energy and upheaval will continue to spread to all parts of the world where there is upheaval and anger erupting or trying to erupt. Humans are writing a new story as the feminine energy continues to rise, bringing with it greater love and compassion for all life. The masculine energy continues to fight against the feminine uprising. For all, a balance must be found. The feminine energy allows you to have greater understanding of love and all life, as well as the deeper spiritual connection. This is, as you would call it, the grace. The masculine energy is also important, which is the grit. This allows you to speak up against injustice and hold boundaries that are helpful in your life. This energy also keeps your feet planted firmly on Mother Earth so you can soar without getting lost. Allow the balance of both energies to carry you through this month. This balance will aid in the opening of your heart, as we spoke of earlier. This is the month where the energy is strong to move into Earth's new story of love and peace and continue the unfolding of this story for your life. If you choose to do so, you will begin to notice greater beauty. You will also view the violence through a different lens of understanding. You will be called on to listen as often as you speak and to ease your suffering by healing your own life, which heals the world. I'm going to repeat that paragraph because I think that's a really important paragraph. If you choose to do so, you will begin to notice greater beauty. You will begin. This is the month where the energy is strong to move into Earth's new story of love and peace and continue the unfolding of this story for your life. I had to go back a paragraph to make that if you choose to do so understandable. So if you choose to move into this energy of love and light, of peace, you will begin to notice greater beauty. You will also view the violence. It's not saying the violence out here will stop. It says that as we move into our higher self, we'll view the violence through different lenses of understanding. You will be called upon to listen as often as you speak and to ease your own suffering by healing your own life, which heals the world. You will be called to live your soul's mission. This may sound difficult and require many sacrifices, but all will be worth it, for it is then you will truly know who you are, and this alone will give you the peace you seek. Go in love, my friend, for the time is now. Do not miss this grand opening we have created for you. I'm going to reread those last couple of paragraphs. You will be called to live your soul's mission. This may sound difficult and require many sacrifices, but all will be worth it, for it is then you will truly know who you are, and this alone will give you the peace you seek. Go in love, my friend, for the time is now. Do not miss this grand opening we have created for you. I find that exciting. I find it a little scary, and I find it Wow. Hello, Juliet, she says. Hello, Diana. Whoa, this is powerful. I need to listen to this again. Yes, I get that. Me too. And Joan is sending hearts and prayers. Let's get our message, shall we? And we just kind of flip through to any page, and there we go. I'm hearing right. If you heard right, our intuition's in sync. If you heard left, that's a message you need to pay special attention to yourself. And Joan, am I saying that correctly, Joan? This is definitely powerful. Yes, you could even tell when I was reading it that I was feeling that power myself, because these are not my words. These are words that come from Phillip. I'm just the channel of it, the conductor, shall I say. All right, here we go. Here's our monthly message. You become happy in your desire to make others happy. You become happy in your desire to make others happy. And if you heard left, this is a message you need to pay attention to. Time spent in worry is better spent talking to your God. Time spent in worry is better spent talking to your God. You know, my God is love. I have been feeling recently a lot of tension, a lot of stress, a lot's going on, and a lot's going on with several of my clients, and one of my friends in particular is going through a really tough time right now. So that is affecting my life. That is causing stress. Plus, we're painting my house, so it's a stressful time right now. And I didn't recognize how stressed out I was. And a friend called me on it and told me that she was holding me. And I said, well, thank you. You know, I'm cool. Everything's fine. The next day, I recognized the stress. And so I called her and said, thank you. I didn't realize how stressed out I was. And then I started thinking, you know, the body's reaction to stress is the same as the body's reaction to excitement. I'm just going to turn this stress into excitement. I'm not saying that's easy to do, but a client I was talking to this morning, I was explaining, I felt that's what he had to do. And so I was explaining that to him, and he started laughing. He said, that's exactly what I've been trying to do, take all this stress and turn it into excitement. So, my friends, I'm not saying you won't feel stressed. I'm saying turn that stress as much as you can. Recognize it, or have a beautiful sister like I have, a non-blood sister, but a heart sister, remind you you're stressed. And take that stress and try to do your best to make it excitement. Hello, Johanna. It says, hello, Diana. So good to see all of you. Well, that's our message from Phillip. That's what he's predicting for this month, this huge opening. And so it's like the division that we felt, that we've been witnessing, and that's going to increase big time this month, from what Phillip is telling us. And so we have that choice, because they have created this big opening for us to step into and really start, it feels like, reaping some of the rewards of all the work we've been doing and bringing more joy into our lives and to the world. That's what it feels like to me. It'll be interesting to see how it feels to you. So, my friends, keep in touch. I love you. I will see you tomorrow, which is Friday. I will see you for our weekly messages and answering one of your questions. I love you. Thank you for the love you send to us. And thank you for receiving the love we send to you.